When seeking to know and understand God, we can learn a great deal from the first chapter of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. All of nature, the cosmos, the biosphere, the sun and moon and stars are the work of his hands. When considering creation, we tend to think of God as an amazing designer, an artist who makes indescribable beauty in every part of the heavens and the earth. But I would suggest we also learn to see him as a brilliant engineer. After all, if God is the painter, he is also the inventor of the paint and the brushes and the canvas on which the whole masterpiece is displayed. God makes the beauty of the stars and the birds and the butterflies. A star is essentially an enormous explosion which doesn't stop exploding until it runs out of fuel. It holds together in dynamic balance as one bright place in the sky because of gravity. God designed the force of gravity to hold the stars together, but made it in a way that allows the wings of a butterfly to overcome gravity so that each butterfly can take to the sky. Gravity holds the moon to the earth, causes the tides, and yet allows the birds to soar through the sky and deer to leap over the high places. Could you design a rope that ties the moon to the earth so that it never leaves, but a rope that also allows butterflies and sparrows to fill the sky? Our amazing creator did just that. The sky itself he made such that sunlight begins and ends each day with a beautiful array of pinks and oranges and reds, and spends the day traversing a beautiful blue. Below that beautiful blue sky, plants are taking in the light of the sun to make sugar and oxygen. God designed the living things such that plants make food and oxygen, which we and the animals need to survive, and then we make carbon dioxide, which the plants need to survive. The intertwined design exists at every level, from our amazingly complex cells to the simple fact that plants and animals need each other. God makes beauty, but he makes it with astounding order. He works a day at a time, but he knows the end from the beginning. God makes an amazing diversity of colors and textures, plants and animals, but he does it with strict and orderly laws, each not only founded in the fabric of the universe, but each so well balanced with the others that the fine-tuning of the universe is beyond what we can comprehend. The balance of the laws of physics are so precise that we barely have the language to describe it. When we think of the creation, we should try to imagine God as the greatest engineer, the greatest artist, the greatest mathematician, the greatest musician, and the greatest programmer, all in one. He is all of those things and more. Our God is worthy to be praised. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. Well, thanks for sharing, liking, and subscribing, and remember, Jesus loves you.